Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we promote wealth, wellness, and wine. And the wealth is all about promoting a mindset of a wealthy mindset so that we can live more fruitful lives and have a little extra money in our pocket for our friends and family, more so our family, so we can provide a financial legacy. The wellness is all about keeping a close eye on the things that we put in and around our bodies to keep us healthy, so we can live those long, prosperous lives in good health. And the wine is all about the fact that we just like to enjoy a good glass of wine from time to time. So you can join myself and my wife on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on Facebook, or just on my Facebook page, and check me out and let me know what you think with regard to our daily dose quotes. All right. So again, Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on Facebook, or Eric Watson Facebook page. All right. So at this point, I just want to say my thank yous. First and foremost, to Reverend Franklin Morris, WVTC Radio, Victory Through Christ Radio, out of Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your programming. WVTC Radio is growing in leaps and bounds in several countries, and they are making things happen. They also have an Apple iPhone app as well as the Google Android app. So check them out, WVTCradio.com, and let me know what you think about them as well. They're doing big things. Also want to thank Roland Grimes, my fellow Syracuse University alum with Roland Grimes Media out of Suitland, Maryland. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to share and being a part of your programming as well. I appreciate you. Please keep doing what you're doing, and let's grow together. All right. I know he's transitioning right now, but he's growing at a pretty fast pace as well. So I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. And with that, today, I'll say, as I say every day, I am blessed to be blessed on the greatest day of my life. And some may ask, why is it the greatest day of your life? Because I was allowed to get up, take yet another breath, walk amongst the living, and share with each and every one of you. And I'm truly, truly thankful for the ability to share, because I feel like if I could touch one person, just one person, if I could touch but one, my job is done. So I feel like I should be thankful for the ability to share, and hopefully I can touch one person out there, at least one. All right. Hopefully more, but at least one. So with that, let's get into today's Daily Dose. And this is by a young lady by the name of Patricia Fripp. And Patricia Fripp is a Hall of Fame keynote speaker, author, presentation skills authority. She's a sales presentation training expert and in-demand executive speech coach. So yeah, she's doing a lot. But Patricia Fripp said, "You do what you have to do what you want to do." Plain and simple. And that's the basics. But I'm going to say it again. Patricia Fripp said, "You do what you have to do what you want to do." So, we have to get those things, those requirements out of the way first and foremost. We have to get those things out of the way that, that are mandatory, or those things that will be the keys to our success as we move forward. We have to do those things that may be difficult sometimes. They may be challenging sometimes. Maybe some of those things that we just don't necessarily want to do. But we have to get those things that we have to do out of the way in order to do the things that we want to do, that provide the resources for us to do the things that we want to do. So we have to get the hard work and get the grind out of the way. We got to close our month out strong in our businesses. We have to do the things that we have to do so that we have that big check the next month, so we can do the things that we want to do. So we have to do those things that, again, it may be difficult. It may pose challenges. It may be something that we just don't feel like doing, but we know if we want to get anything accomplished, we just have to get these things done. Let's get them done. Get those things done. And then later you can do the things that you want to do. So get the difficult out of the way so you can do the fun. Tell my kids that all the time. Do your chores and do all the, clean up your room, make up your bed, clean up the kitchen, do all those things. And then you can go out and play. And I just take that to the grown-up level. Go out and get your grind on. Do that hard work. Get that last little bit that you can get out of the month so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later on. So do what you want to do what you have to do. And to phrase it correctly, Patricia Fripp said, you do what you have to do what you want to do. So as usual, I want to hear from each and every one of you. Are you doing what you have to do? Are you looking beyond those things that you have to do over the horizon to see that soon you'll be able to do those things that you want to do? We want a lot out of life. And in order to get those things that we want out of life, there's some things that we just have to do to get to those points. Are you looking beyond those things that you have to do and looking at those things that you want to do in order to achieve and get beyond those sticky points and those challenges and those hard points where you just want to quit and you don't want to go on any further? Look at those things that you want to do, because once you get beyond what you have to do, those things you want to do are right on the horizon. So I just want to know what each and every one of you think. Just want to know, are you doing those things? Did Patricia Fripp get it right, or is she wrong? Let me know. I want to hear from each and every one of you on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson, or on my Facebook page at Eric Watson. And look forward to hearing from each and every one of you and your commentary or what you feel about Patricia Fripp's quote today. All right. So with that, I want to give a special shouts out to those who took the time out this morning to join me. Let's see who we have here. And my wife, Tammy, who's always there for me. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Monica Powell Gerald. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining me. Pastor Ann Coles, thank you so much for joining me this morning, ma'am. I appreciate you. Williams Corey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Greg Jones, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Ann Coles said good morning. Good morning to you, Pastor Coles. I appreciate you. Jim Lukehart, Schlep Rock, old pilot buddy from the Marine Corps. Hey, thank you for joining me, brother. Hey, Doc Dre Payne, thank you for checking me out. I appreciate you. Precious Maybell, thank you for joining me. Shara Harris, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Rosa Cardone, thank you. Nathaniel Beckley, Nate, nephew, what's going on with you, brother? Thank you for joining me. And give me a shout sometime. Shara Harris said, good morning. Good morning to you as well. And Pastor Coles said, there are those things that must be done just to make it through one's daily tasks. But there are times we set ourselves up and then able to clean up the mess. Most important, keep it moving and remember the lesson from it. That's how life goals are charged and move to various levels. That's how life's goals and change to move to various levels. Okay. Thank you, Ann Coles, Pastor Coles. I appreciate you. Thank you for that commentary, and I'm looking for commentary like that from everyone. Let me know what you think. Harry Cooper, thank you, Reverend Cooper. I lost track of you, bro. Last time I saw you in San Diego. Where you at now? Give me a shout when you get a chance. Tiffany Melton, thank you. I appreciate you for joining me. And Maurice Thompson, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me this morning. And I look forward to hearing from more of you as the day progresses. And let's talk about it. Again, Patricia Fripp said, you do what you have to do what you want to do. So let me know what you think. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I wish each and every one of you a blessed and prosperous day. Thank you for joining me. Until we meet again, bye-bye.